Alright, hello all. Well, I'm set up with a mic now and some dramatic lighting, so welcome to my YouTube channel. Uh, I'm going to be playing a lot of Magic the Gathering Arena, along with doing some other things I want to do on my channel, covering more Magic products, and doing some Lego reviews, doing some more stuff with my board game company. But I'm having a lot of fun in Magic the Gathering right now, and I really like Arena. And I've said, a couple of reasons why in previous videos, and I'm going to go over, I want to do a tutorial for this and really dive into it right now. I thought it would be fun to show this exploration mode. So I don't know if this will pop back up again. I don't have a deck specifically built for it, but it's ending in 8 hours, and we'll click on it here, and it just says in exploration, Magic's rules are changed. You can play 2 lands per turn. Your starting hand size is 9, and you have no maximum hand size. So I don't really have a deck built that has a lot of card draw. I don't have too many lands, and I don't have a lot of stuff to take advantage of that big of a hand size. But it's 600 gold. 120 gems, which I definitely don't think is worth it at all. Gems are expensive, so if you're playing this mode, I do not recommend using gems. 600 gold you can grind, so that's the continuous mode of how you get some of the free economy in this game. So just for signing up, you get a 50 gold discount and 1 uncommon card, and it'll at least be uncommon, so it could be higher. Then if you win once, they give you 50 more gold, so now you're out 500 gold. This is looking like a gold sink. And then if you win 2 before you lose 2, you get a pack and 100 gold back, which makes the pack 500 gold. Normally packs are 1000 gold, and you can pick from all of the different sets. So this is a 500 gold pack, but it's only from M19. So all you have to do is go 2-1. If you get 2 losses before you can get your 2 wins, you're out. And you can hear my daughter. She is tossing a little in her sleep. This is the only time I get to do this, so here we go. She's a really good sleeper. So I'm going to try this mode before it's gone. So I tried making a Sapperling deck. Most of the stuff is the free decks you get, and some of the stuff's jank, like this one here that I made just to play red and blue spells to do one of the quests. So when I do anything in standard right now, the 2 things I have is okay zombie deck, not great, and then my night deck. I like tribal. I was playing some Magic with my nephew earlier today, and I have a sliver deck that's for commander. It's the only commander deck I have because it's just a bunch of cards I already had put together, so that was pretty easy. And then so that was fun to play. But I like tribal, if you can't tell already from my previous videos. So again, I'll apologize for the lighting. I'm working on figuring that out. I'm gonna get backlit and all that stuff will improve. I really like what this hand is doing. I just can't cast this, but I gotta turn 3 drop in that and isolate chapter. Alright, well, we're gonna keep this hand. It's a good one. And I gotta turn 1 drop, so turn 1 drop, we got History of Benalia, we got a couple black sources. Would have liked to seen another plains instead of that swamp for the isolated chapel, but that's okay. And oh yeah, mulliganing in this is not as bad, because if you mulligan with 9 cards, then you mull down to 8. It's pretty good. And I won't stop complaining about activated effects and how they just kind of make you push the button a lot more. I guess I'm going to figure out what this past turn button is all about so I can help share it on here. So I'm making it look like I do not have a lot of lands, but I do, and that would have been much more fun last time. So I'm going to drop the isolated chapel and this, and I'm going to hold off on my Marshall to drop him for next turn. So we're gonna drop this now. I really messed up. I forgot, just in starting this, I forgot that I could drop 2 lands. I would have been able to drop my Knight of Windgrace this turn. But we can do her next turn, and then Marshall, and Marshall will trigger with History of Benalia, and we'll be swinging for a crap ton. Right now I gotta worry about an Essence Scatter. That is a very good card. That is a great card. Always good. So he's got something. Probably, I'm guessing he has a Fatal Push, is my guess. So he knows the history's coming. It might be worth it for him to chump, because it's gonna be my guys are gonna be a 4/4 next turn. And now he's gonna fatal my Knight of Windgrace, which, oh, he did not. Okay, so he lost the opportunity to do that from him losing a permanent. He could have killed something that costs 4 mana. That's Ariel. Ariel. Okay. He's gonna Braid and Shocker. A Braid and Magmus Ray. But he's pretty tapped, and here we come. Hopefully this, if he drops anything, the cost 2 or less will be able to remove a fatal, or we can get something out of the way with Ixalan's Binding. Harnessed Lightning. It's pretty good. So we can still sink for 6 as he plays something. Okay, he's tapped out. Looks like we can swing in for the win here. So we'll let him get his stuff. If he has a Fatal Push or a Shock, he can stop lethal, but we'll see. So at the end of turn, we're going to Fatal Push his guy, which he'll be able to eternalize next turn, but depending on what he's got in his hand, we might be able to swing him for lethal here. And that's the win. So we got one of our wins. Now, if for any of the stuff that I play here, if you see a better move that I should have made, please comment below. I want to learn. I want to get better. Alright, we're hitting some of my quests. I'm going to go back and peek at those. So I just got my daily win. Playing 20 land cards, and won my win for my weekly packs. So the weekly packs, you get them at 5, 10, and 15 wins. Three packs for the week. It's not bad. If you look at what it costs in gold and gems, that's $10 value. So not bad. I think that's what it was, or less than that. It's not as much as real world packs. So just a quick glance again at gems. So $10 gets you 1,600 gems, and packs cost you, I think, 600 for 3. Yeah, so you can get 6 packs and have 400 gems left over. So packs are roughly 200 gems, so you get 8 packs for $10. Oh, never mind. Yeah, they're less than $2 each. It's really good. So going back to this. So, yeah, So, you know, it's like $5 worth of value there. We'll go back and play this before it's over. So like I said, just a really unique play style. We need to get one more win before the timer's over, and I need to go to bed for work tomorrow, so we're going to play this real quick. And Tron Cat, that's funny. So Tron, you know, really popular modern deck. Obviously the cards don't exist in Magic the Gathering Arena yet. You can play it online. Okay, I'm short on mana, but I'm gonna go ahead and keep this because of the double Knight of Malice and a Seal Away and a Dauntless Bodyguard. There's a lot going on here. I only own one of Johnny, but I would love to get him out. So maybe we'll ramp into him. But a Knight of Malice opening is really strong. Hopefully we're playing a mono white deck. Oh, it's blue, never mind. So he might have like an Essence Scatter online. We will find out. But first thing we do is swing in. We'll get to our second main phase, and we will cast our other Knight of Malice. He has something, but he did not want to Essence Scatter it, so he wanted to anticipate instead. Fair enough. I need to draw some lands. If this is blue-white control... Okay, he's not missing his second land drop. He's probably got plenty of land to choose from. And he's still got his Essence Scatter online. So we're going to try to drop the Knight of Windgrace here. And he's not going to let that happen. Because now I'll be swinging for 6. Okay. Well, he's not going to be able to seal them away because they are immune. He wanted to open up another Anticipate, so maybe he got all of his Anticipates. I love the way the Knights of Grace and Malice feed into each other, so we're going to hopefully be swinging for lots. Let's see if we can banner our guys. He's gotta have a counterspell for this. We gotta force it. Probably should have gone history here. So he wants to... Wow. Okay, so now I fear a Settle the Wreckage. So if he's gonna let that hit, just going to attack with this one. Yeah, I think he's got to Settle the Wreckage, so we're just gonna chip away at him. I am so glad I did not swing in with everybody. Wow. Feeling fantastic about that one right now. Wow. Okay, and I think that forces you to exile, yeah. So my Dauntless Bodyguards can't get around that. But if we can get them to tap down, we can hit Johnny's. And he fumigates. Okay, well we're making him use the beef. And I have a feeling my Fatal Push is going to be a pretty dead card. Because he's probably... Now he's online for... the giant construct guy. That everybody plays, and I can't remember off the top of my head, but I should absolutely know. Torrential Garehawk. You all knew what I was talking about. So... But he's only got 1 mana right now. And he's going to try to combo and gain life and win this game that way. So I don't have anything that can deal with that right away, but Gotta get him out when his counterspell magic is not up. Probably should have done it to the token, but it's okay. Next turn we get to add tokens and swing in for a lot, so we don't want to see Settle the Wreckage mana open. He might Fumigate again here. We need to draw my Ixalan's Binding, or something to get rid of the Aether Flux Reservoir. Stuck on 4 mana. That ain't good. See what he wants to cast next, but as long as he doesn't drop another land, he does not have... Oh, bummer. We would have been swinging for a lot there. At least we're making him use that stuff. I kind of like that. Okay, I messed up there. I should have done a Johnny's first. But if we can get to the -7, creating 3 white 1/1 tokens with the lifelink. The lifelink isn't going to matter in this game, but it does get around all of his board wipes. If we can consistently get stuff up on the board, it just won't get around how much life he's going to gain. We need to draw into an Ixalan's Binding, or he's probably digging for another Nexus of Fate. The only way to get those, I think, is to buy with gems. So in trouble now. Definitely in trouble now. Fumigate Destroy. Oh my gosh. I've been playing very poorly, and it should be noted in the comments below. People, please berate me about how I'm not playing my Dauntless Bodyguards correctly with Fumigates. Oh my gosh, I could change. I'm sick in my stomach right now. I could have totally been playing this differently. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. They will make them indestructible from being destroyed. It's Settle the Wreckage I can't play around because of the exile. This is why I'm glad I'm on here and I'm able to play, and I encourage playing Magic the Gathering online or Arena, because it's like a muscle. You gotta practice, and these are a lot of the things that you get to avoid. Now if he starts drawing a lot of cards, it's over. And I am not gonna do 37 damage in this time. And a counterspell? He's got an instant. Supreme Will. It's pretty good. Yeah, that double strike would have. He doesn't have card drawing, hopefully. Yeah, there's a land that you can sack. It comes into play tapped, but wow, what a top deck. What a top deck. I should have just sacrificed him for the emblem. I was trying to... Wait, it's over. I mean... What was that card? And I didn't get any land other than this crappy land. At least there's that. He probably has a counter, like a destroy target enchantment. That's nothing I can do about that. Did he shuffle everything back into his deck? At least he's not getting the gain life off of this. So it's going to be a little bit slower for him to get up to 50. And then I can cast out my Excellence Binding. Yeah. Fair enough. He's got to dig. Wow, and I thought that was going to be for sure the approach of the second sun. Oh my gosh. Is it enough to cast it? There it is. So annoying. That is an annoying deck to play against. But, you know, maybe someday I want to build an annoying deck. Good for him pulling it off, yeah. I mean, Ether Flux Reserve, it's going away. It'll be really interesting to see if these special types of play modes are going to be, like, standard. So they're going to have to designate once rotation happens in September. You know, this special format is, you know, the whole Magic the Gathering arena. Or it's going to be... I'm gonna mulligan this. Or it's going to be just standard legal cards. There's going to be a huge pool to pull from. And I think it gives them the opportunity to do both. They'll be able to make the play mode in one week they'll be able to do it one way, the next week they'll be able to do, you know, it wide open, or, you know, like previously they can do it wide open, or they can do standard legal cards. They can say, hey, you're just going to be drafting from this one set, like they already have that going on. So it's pretty cool. So he's got red and green. So this is protection from black in case something comes out, so we'll do it that way. Man, if I would have played, it would have been interesting if I would have played around those fumigates correctly to see how much damage I could have actually got in on him. I was glad I played around the first Settle the Wreckage. That always feels good whenever you have to make a judgment guess like that and you get it right. Oh, dinosaurs. Dinosaurs! Really, I'm sure with this deck he spared no expense. Man, I did not play when the dinosaurs, sets came out. Oh, Burning Sun's Avatar. When Burning Sun's Avatar enters the battlefield, it does 3 damage to target opponent or planeswalker and 3 damage to target. He's a 6/6. Yikes. That's beefy. That is beefy. For 6 mana, and he's already got 4, so potentially he could cast that next turn. We gotta get in there. At least it doesn't have haste. He's potentially gonna chump this. He has no mana for a burn spell, which I like to see. Alright, if he misses a land drop. Oh, one more. He only needs one more to drop a 6/6. And guess who's getting pew-pewed? He's gonna pew-pew my Marshall. Yep. Great. Alright, so how does this work? If I attack in with my dudes, so this guy's on that guy, I can do 2 damage and save my guy, but he's tapped. Right now I can do some first strike damage, so I'm going to just hold off. This might have been a mistake. Probably should have just swung in. But yeah. Let's see what happens with this. He's got a lot of mana. What's he gonna do? -4 or -3 to do 4 damage? Is he gonna do 2 to me? He's trying to get rid of the one for my guy. Alright. Not much I can do there. He's not gonna attack. No blocks. I mean, oh, come on. I think I gotta get rid of her. I think I need to do it that way. So, first strike damage. So now basically when I do damage, I'm going to... So you used to be able to put damage on the stack. I don't think you can do that anymore. So what I want to do is put damage on the stack, then sacrifice this guy to do that. I don't think I can. Yeah. So that's that, as they say. Now he swings in. But Chandra had to be dealt with. That's why he didn't care. So it looks like I'm getting my 2 losses and I'm not going to get a pack. That is a huge bummer. So I only played this format one other time, and I did go 2-1 and got my pack, which was nice. Yikes. Swing out, buddy. Wow. He's playing very conservatively. He's definitely playing around my... looks like he's playing around some kind of steal away or settle the wreckage, which right now I wish I had. If only I could fatal push one of those dudes. Alright, we can draw one card and see what we get. I should not have kept that hand with that much land. Oh well. And I still had more land than me. I mean, wow, it's crazy. So, terrible play on my part. Claim my prize, losing 500 gold. So, I got Illusionist Stratagem, which is now a 500 gold card in my pocket. Oh well. Oh well. So, what do I need to do? I need to play 20 more lands and red or green spells. So, I like to get these out before. I'm going to do that real quick. If you want to bop out now, I think it's a good time. It's a good time to end the video. You can check out my other videos. I'm going to be working on the lighting, working on my sound, working on the visuals. Right now I got the dramatic dark lighting. You'll have more of a setup. Hopefully, I'll have a green screen in the future. And I'm going to go ahead and play this other stuff. So if you want to keep watching, that's fine. But I'm just going to play this out so that I can get the red and green spell quest done. And then, I'm going to be doing some tutorials, some walkthroughs for this. I think it needs to be done, shared, and then talk about some of these other formats. But I wanted to get this up because I think the exploration format was something good to kind of archive, And so maybe they'll never bring it back. Maybe it'll be the most common one they ever run. I don't know. But I'm happy I got to look at it, so that'll be good. Alright, let's see what decks I've got to do some quick play for red and green. I've got Kicking and Screaming. We could just do that. I don't think I've built anything. Excuse me, it is getting late here, so I am yawning. Let's just do the Kicking and Screaming, so that'll be fun. I want to delete some of those decks. Oh, look, the editor. Okay. I just meant to click a play. And I didn't even think about checking something on this, but I should check to see how big my freaking face is on this thing. You get to see me work out the kinks firsthand. Alright, so, looks like it was covering up my, deck, my name. Not a big deal. So I know some lands will go here. I'll park my face there and see what happens. Back to the... Okay, no red sources. One fixer, so we're gonna mull this. One red. And a land nowhere else. Can't keep that. I can keep this. Alright. Let's try it. Oh, he's a good one to have. And I will be able to cast him. So, let's just do that. This might be a good place for my face. I'll have to work on where my face lands. And the lighting. Oh, and the glare on my glasses. Okay, so Let's get the Llanowar Elves out. Looks like we're playing against some planes. Maybe it's a night deck. Nope, it's probably green-white tokens. So, right now, we can get him out. Not a bad turn 2 drop. A 3/4 on turn 2. See what kind of mana he leaves open. Alright, he's going exploring. 4/3. Now he can kill my guy. Great. Alright. When you cast a spell, if that spell was kicked, Bloodstone gets +1/+1 until end of turn. I think we're going to go for the 4/4 flyer now. Oh wait, I don't have the red source. Dang it. So can they see that? I don't know if they could see that. Let's just get him out then. Sometimes I forget that Llanowar Elves. Sometimes I forget that Llanowar Elves is only text for green. Even though it's been around since I started playing, I mean, back in the original days, but, you know, whatever. Original Magic cards. Oh, wow. This guy likes exploring. It's a really good mechanic. It's a really good mechanic. Yeah, let's just do it. We're going to try to get in there and get swinging. I need to get some more land, though. I did mold down a lot. And I do have that play land daily, so let's see about turning my camera a little bit more towards me. How about that? Oh, and you're picking up the... I've got a lamp pole right there. A 2/6. It's my turn. Okay, look at the top card of your library. If it's land card, you may reveal and put in your hand, and it's got a +1/+3. Turn that to its owner suit. Alright. Oh my gosh, this is mostly red deck. You win. No attackers. No attackers. With your 2/6. I need some more mana fixing. Now that I have 5 mana, I might as well kick this. If I get another one. He's not going to swing in. That's what I would want him to do. Man, I need 7 mana and 7 mana. Oh no, this one, I'm sorry. This one's 6+3, so I need 9. So we're not doing that. We're just gonna go ahead and cast him normally. It's a good card to cast. So he's got some incense, and I'm gonna do a video on when I go and do the tutorials to this. There's just little things that the computer does that I don't like what it does, because I don't think it helps casual players and people who may not be paying as much attention. But I know by some of my plays, it doesn't look like I'm paying attention very well. But there are some things that go on that are just little giveaways in this, and oh my gosh, I can't shut him down. Fortunately, when I attack alone with Grun, I will be able to okay, what's he gonna... You may. He just needs to cancel that because he doesn't want to target his own enchantments. No. No. Don't destroy it. Okay. Good. Oh, please, swing in. Like, I would happily take 3 damage to avoid fighting into a 3/9 toughness. Especially when Grun's going to be swinging in for so much beef. Alright, so this will give me what I need for the next one. So he can't kill Grun if I attack with him. We're going to double him up. He could seal away. Give me them blockers. There's no trample. You need to give Grun trample. That's the key. Alright. This druid is going to be awesome. Now I can kick Bladewing next turn. Oh, he doesn't have haste? But he's got a buddy. So. And Grun can't die, and Thrashing... Wait, what? Okay. Maybe he's got something where he can... He's gonna get something extra for casting that? Let's see what he's got. Yes. Hahaha. So he can start cycling that stuff now. It's a pretty good combo. Great little card draw combo. So he's going to cycle one of the convictions back and put it back in his hand. He's got 3 mana. He should be doing it again. The return is instant, but I mean, you may as well draw a card right now for 3. Yeah, there he goes. It's strong. If you ain't got anything else to do with the mana, I mean, you're going to be tapping this to bring out a land. It's a nice little engine, especially when he's got 2 of those out. Well played, sir. Well played. Alright, so I'm going to do some stuff here. What am I up to there? 5, 6, 7. And he's bringing his brother. That's cool. Nice 4-winged dragon. Alright, we're going into combat. Okay, so I'm going to try to pull off a trick here where if this guy gets blocked or he blocks unfavorably, I'm going to sacrifice this to destroy one of his enchantments because he does not have the mana to return it to his hand. So let's see how he blocks. So if I destroy that one, now Grun will kill that guy, which, you know, I like. So let's do that. He sees it coming. He sees what we're doing here. Alright, so took away a little bit of his engine. And he's got so much mana, he can end up doing it 3 times. Yep, bye Grun. That's a lot of card draw. And now he's got enough to return 1. So he's got Seal Away mana up as well. Let's see what I draw. I need to draw some fight. Yep. I get it. I need to get my own engine going here of kicker cards. Oh, he sealed away the token. I would always go for the regular card, because if you were to ever, you know, remove this guy for whatever reason, you know, you want to be able to do that. Really? Just gotta settle the wreckage or something. Yeah, sure, I'll take the 7. If he cycles for the draws, then hopefully he chews up all of his mana. I don't know, I'm swinging for 7. If I can get 1 boosty spell, and if he taps down and I can get 1 boost spell. Yeah, that's... Should have blocked. Well, he got rid of his card draw engine, which... Wait, why is he doing that? To not discard a card? Now I'm really confused. Oh, yeah, that's a bummer. Oops indeed, sir. That's a big oops. I feel bad for him on that one. Maybe he didn't mean to cast the first one. I wouldn't have with the card draw engine. So we'll see. Maybe he's just gonna ramp into some fast beats. He's got Seal Away mana up again. We're seeing half of his deck. Oh yeah, when you've got her, you don't need to worry about much else. Is she a lifelinker? No. Oh yeah, wow. That's funny. No blocks. Give me something big and beefy, please. It's not that bad. Way behind on life now, though. Hopefully I'm playing enough cards here where 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So halfway towards the daily quest being done so I can go to sleep. Can't stop the flyer. Oh, there's the lifelink. That's right. Oh, when you can do it twice, jeez. What is it if you gain 5 or more life? Gain 4. Where's the other life he gained? Fumigate? Yep, and we're done. So I didn't even draw another card I could play to help me with my quest. And I can't go any lower in this tier. I've been playing these janky decks and it is not helping the grind at all. So I still have to play one more land. Alright, we're definitely playing this again. Bring on the jank. We can't get any lower in silver. I can't. And so I definitely, another thing I'll do on this channel is I will grind. I will get into the grind of trying to get myself up to gold or beyond or whatever the higher level play is. So we need to play 1 more land and 8 more spells. Then we can go to bed and wake up really early tomorrow. Oh, I like him. He's fun. It's fun. Of course, no kicker cards in my... Whereas Mark Rosewater says, kicker. He says it really funny. Kicker. It's got a very unique accent. I don't know what it is, but he says kicker. I do enjoy his podcast, though. I said hi to him as he was signing at San Diego Comic-Con this year, and I was like, I like the Drive to Work podcast. It's good. It's pretty good. Let's get all the colors of the rainbow down there and get this out there for our kicker cards. Alright, we definitely want to drop him before we put out any kicker cards. Sorry, I will stop doing that. Here's another ramp. Alright, so for this one we need 5, and we've got it. But we want this one down first. If we drop something beefy, we could Banefire. But we can only Banefire for 3. That ain't good at all. To any target. Okay, we're gonna Banefire the heck out of that. Probably has another one. Oh, I want to kick this. That's the right way to do this. I don't want to give him the +2. I'm gonna skip the turn. I want to start. I want to get some combo-y stuff off here. I think it's right sometimes to play a non-kick card, but we can pump him out. I mean, I feel like the curve here is really good. feel like my curve here is really good. I need another black. Or I'm sorry, I need another mountain to get that guy to stay on the board, I believe. Lightning streak. Sick. This is really frustrating. Who knows what he draws out next? Let's not take any more damage. And so I think I played that wrong. I think I should have passed the turn, let him swing in with it, then bolt him. Always play correctly. And I don't. Now he's got 6 mana. What did that do? Reveal the top cards from your library. Alright. So this is an interesting card. He took a lot of damage there. No. A braid's so good. A braid is amazing. Trample. Trample is devastating. I don't see how else I can get around this. Probably should have played the Thrashing Brontodon or sack it into the Bomac Courier. He's gonna refresh his hand big time. Okay, so he's just taking it now. Getting rid of that swamp. I'm gonna kill that Hellion. I am not taking that damage. Not with a burn deck where he can just burn me out. Nice little cycling card. I do not have the kicker mana for that. He's only going to come in as 4/4. I feel like this guy's a good guy to play for now. Let's get into combat. Let's just get aggressive. I've got a lot of backup. He's short on life. Yeah, cool. We get a little bit of trample damage in. I like that. Okay, that was good. We can kill that guy. Heart of Kieran is annoying, but I can Threshing Brontodon that, so that's curious. So he wants... Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, if he wants me to block with the Threshing Brontodon, I can always still sack it. I'm okay with that, actually. I'm gonna need 8 for that. I'm nowhere near 8. I think I just come in and start lighting this up. I do not have the mana for that. Let's get in there. So I still have the mana to pop Heart of Kieran. Wish I could transfer more. Oh well. Let's draw a burn spell. And you can't power up the heart, so... Unlicensed Disintegration. Well, we're not gonna do that. Hopefully this makes this spell fizzle and I won't take the 3 damage. Yes. Strong. Ah, very nice. We don't need it though. We're gonna kick the crap out of that before he can concede. Sometimes you gotta do it. Alright. So that worked out. Yeah. So I wanted to talk a little less about I'm yay sleepy. So I'm excited. I got my new mic. I got the camera. I got some lighting. I'm going to fix the way the lighting's done here. I'm going to order another light. I got a couple like big fluorescent shadow box lights. I don't really want to use them. I have a backdrop. I like to get the green screen. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. I think the main takeaway here was this exploration mode. 1100 gold right there. That's cool. It's a pack. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm done playing. I'm going to... So one of the next things I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do one of this draft, and I'm gonna do the Dominaria draft. Oh wait, no, I'm not going to do this one. 1500 gems. I am not going to be doing this one, but we're going to be talking about it. So I'll be able to do 2 of the M19 quick drafts. So we'll do that. But so we got all the rewards, and I think something we can do right now is I want to get to this right here and get another mythic. So I think that I will be able to... Let's have a look at the quick draft. Okay, you get gems. I won't get any gold back for this. So let's go to the home. But I'll be getting in a lot of packs in that. How much gold do I think I will actually get next time? I'll definitely get... I'll probably get 1500 next time I play. So let's open up 1 pack. That's a nice little reward. I'll be getting a lot of M19, so I don't have I like Dominaria cards. I don't have a lot of rivals, and I don't have a lot of Ixalan, so let's get an Ixalan pack for fun. One more closer to anything mythic, that's always nice. I don't see anybody playing that, so I really doubt it's any good. Like I said, I'm still catching up on some of the stuff. So you're going to have a vehicle turn into a land. When conquers galleon attacks, exile it at the end of combat, then return it to the battlefield transformed under your control. All you have to do is attack with it once? Wow. Alright, so add a colorless. Oh wow, and then it ends up looking like one of those old Homelands lands where you can like tap different colors to start mana fixing. Tap 2 and 1, draw a card, then discard a card. 4, draw a card. Oh, like Arcane Tomb. Or the original Jade Maid Tomb. 6 and this. Return target creature from your graveyard to your hand. Alright. It feels like a rare, but, you know, not a very good rare. Spell Pierce. Cool. That's something to pick up. I still don't know a lot of these, so... Encampment Keeper is no Ishmeru, Hound of Khanda. I have some of that art. I love that card. That was one of my favorites. Oh, this guy was running that in that deck to beat us earlier. And a Vampire Cleric for 3/3 for 5. Wow. Oh, pardon me. I am tired. So this guy looks like a Merfolk. Okay, something for the Merfolk tribal. I love tribal, so you know maybe I will try for that. Alright, so I say that's going to be all for tonight, and thank you for checking out my video. If you are curious at the stuff I make, check out neverpeatgames.com and some of my games like Starcade. I got some board gaming stuff I'll be posting soon, along with plenty more Magic the Gathering Arena, and then whenever some new Magic products come out that I can pick up, I'm going to do that. So thanks for putting up with the crappy lighting, the new video setup I got going on here. But yeah, alright, well, thanks.